Hi, today I'll be talking about my movie of choice is The Great Gatsby. And I really like The Great Gatsby because I read it in high school and I thought it had a lot of meaning to it even when I first read the book. So what is the main argument? The main argument, in my perspective from The Great Gatsby, is that there's this guy who's so in love with this girl that he'll do anything just to see her. So he would throw these big parties and hoping one day that she would just walk in and then they would be back together. And I think the main argument is like, would you go to the lengths of that to be with the girl you're in love with? The characters. Um, Jay Gatsby, he's the main character who's in love with the girl. Daisy Buchanan, that is the girl that Gatsby's in love with. Nick Carraway, he is like the narrator, so the whole movie's around him and what he sees from his eyes. Tom Buchanan, and that's the husband that Daisy's already married to. Does this film have any message? Yeah, I think when you first watch it, you kind of just think of, oh, this guy, he's really rich, he just has whatever he wants, and he just has it all. But later on in the movie, you find out that this guy's just so in love with her that he doesn't care about anything else. Like, he'll lose it all just to be with this girl again. Is it art for the sake of art or art with a message? I think it's art with a message because the whole movie, when you watch it from front to end, you really get a sense of how it might relate back to you in some type of way. Because, like, if you're really in love with them, would you do anything to be with them? Like Jay Gatsby did, and he ended up dying in the movie because of his obsession for the girl. Um, did I like it? Yes. The reason why I picked this is because it's one of my favorite books and favorite movies of all time, and I would gladly rewatch it anytime I have the chance to. Does this film have special significance to me? Yes, it does, because as I said, it was one of my favorite movies, and I think it can relate back to any person. It's like more than just a movie. It's really asking the question, would you go the lengths of your own death to be with another person that you really love? Was a director effective in relaying the message? Yeah, because I think in the first half it really gives you like a good idea of just like that, you just like see the obsession for him and or like all of his money, and then you realize like it all just kind of relates back to this one girl and his obsession for one girl. So it kind of like unfolds as the movie goes on. Oh, and lastly, would I recommend this film? Yes, I would. I would recommend it to anyone who's in like want to do like a little love romance movie or a little mystery movie. But yeah, it's all around a really good movie, and I'd highly recommend it.